Oh, hello. Hey, how's everyone doing right now? Whoa, what is that nod like? Hold up a second. That shouldn't be like that. Hold on. I thought that fixed that. ちょっと待って。Dun dun 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 dun. Also, Darkstar. That name sounds kind of weird, but Darkstar. Thanks for that. Yeah, I'm just. I mean, I had nothing else to do. Because I cannot stream in my normal time right now because I have a class that I need to actually go. It's not something I can avoid. So yeah, I'm just waiting. I just decided, you know what? I just want to do something. And I thought, you know what? You could just talk. I mean, I could just talk about like me still trying to find a job. And I actually went to my college to actually ask like, hey, so is there a way for me to find ways to get a job? I mean, I have no idea what to do. I honestly have no idea what to do. I was very, very lost. I am still kind of lost. Also, I'm digesting my food, so my thoughts are not that correct because I am digesting my food in my tummy. My tummy feels better than what I'm saying like that. I have no idea. Anyway, so the reason I couldn't stream yesterday, or like why my stream schedule is like there are so many gaps, or in my stream schedule, is because, well, there's a master's degree class I cannot skip, and it's on the afternoons in my time. Hi Sal, I'm just thinking why there's not that much more important streams coming in this week because of my classes. Not gonna lie, compared to my other two classes I had, this one is actually quite interesting. I'm actually excited. I actually have motivation to study for this one. The other two, not so much. I was kind of lucky that my group was capable and were actually interested in those topics. But for me, it was like, what the fuck do I do with this shit? I have no idea. I am not a business person. So those type of things like calculating for revenue and gain and all of that is like, it just goes above my head because like, can I make people happy with that? And the answer is, I don't know. And because I do not know, I don't know how to actually interact. I mean, I can read the formulas. I can read the theory. It's not that I will actually care about it. But this teacher, even though the topic is a little bit too much for my head, it's not that I'm stupid, it's just that most of the things I really don't care about. For this one, the guy is funny. I have to admit, the guy is really, really funny. He knows how to actually express itself, like as a good teacher. And that is good. That is really, really good. That's a trait of a good teacher. So yeah, it's going nice. I mean, how the fuck? Yeah, look, it's like, I do not know exactly. I actually do not know how to actually like have opinions in that class because everything feels too complex, to say the least. I can defend myself with some logic, but I have to admit to myself, I am kind of bullshitting my way through. But having some like a business acumen about knowledge and how having like a negotiation between two entities to be like equal and fair, that is good. That is actually some good information there to have. So it's something that is not bad to have. Yeah, I am sounding very sleepy because, like I told you, I am digesting my food. And I know that in order to get like still like attention from YouTube, you have to be constantly doing something. And I think to myself, I cannot produce quality. So the only alternative is to produce like little streams like this, in which I just talk about my life a little bit. And stuff like that, something that keeps like the machine going. It's not that interesting, but it is what I have to do, I guess. I mean, it's not that hard to do. Talking about myself shouldn't be that hard to do, and I think it's not that hard to do, but I guess some people are too like self-conscious about it, and I don't really give a crap about that. Honest to God, really, I really do not care what people think about me. It's like, I see it like a way of like pretending to put like having dress up, like, oh, you look pretty in that dress, but you don't look like wearing that dress or like that suit. It's funny to just hear talk, honestly, as a spectator. Oh, that's actually great. I mean, it's like, I keep wondering like why so many VTubers have so much, No, okay, I do have a hypothesis, but I don't like saying the hypothesis because I do not want to sound like a bad person. I could say like a hypothetical scenario that I think most VTubers have social anxiety, and because they have social anxiety and they don't know have an idea how to connect with other people, they do a copycat situation, and they try to actually either a copycat situation or they actually create a mask that kind of like don't tell us who the person is to actually feel appealable to people. Okay, this is gonna sound really, really bad too. It's like, what? I don't play exactly TikTok, but I guess most people expect people to be as dumb as they are. And I fear that if you have someone that speaks like actual smart topics or something like that, they will feel like repelled because like I do not understand. And normally people, because they have like low attention span against something they cannot understand, the simple thing is like click another channel, click another button, and like look at like a skibidi whatever the hell that is video, and then have a hee hee ha ha poo poo laugh. For me, I just like, what do I have to offer to the world? Is my life. I can offer like, well, what happens in my life. Currently what happens in my life is like I cannot stream because of my classes that I ironically find very interesting, even though I cannot understand most of what I'm actually learning. It's just, okay, so it's not the teacher's fault that I can understand. It's just whenever I'm trying to get in the mood of understanding, some of the other classmates that are far older than me is like, but that doesn't work because of this basis that I have and this and this and that. I try to say, sir, but you're not the teacher. And I know that teacher knows that the topic of that course, of this course, is very controversial. But we couldn't finish the class completely because everyone was asking so many questions that I actually find asinine. It's like, I think he was trying to explain like how do you say? How do you solve a problem? Like, for example, how can you predict like revenue for next year for a company? And he started to list different options how to do that. But it's like one student said, but no, that cannot be right because this basis is based on this that you said. You're contradicting yourself. And then the teacher said like, but yes, that's the point. It's a contradiction. What matters is the choice you're gonna make based on what informations and what tools you are gonna use to, well, get a better grasp of what you're gonna choose. In the end, what I got is like, oh, these are the tools. You're not 100% of getting what you want, but that is what you have. You have those options. It is up to you in order to like prevent errors in your judgment and then go for it. That's what I understood. I'm like curating the best points of that class, but some people don't understand that sometimes you cannot get everything what you want. You have to reach a compromise. But I think that is like the controversy here. In business, normally what the world expects you to do is you want to win and the other one needs to lose. But you need cooperation in order to succeed as a business. And that's a contradiction. I don't know if that sounds fair. I don't know if that sounds correct. It's in a way of I'm explaining. It's like what I'm speaking, I can speak it, but I still don't understand what it completely means. And that's what I find interesting. It's like I understand, at the same time, I do not understand. It's kind of fascinating. Fascinating indeed. It's gonna be it's a very good teacher. He's a very, very, very good teacher. Give me a second. Hmm. Also, one thing that I find uh, inconvenient of going to those classes is that it's too far away, and I get out of that class as at 25 and a half hours. So getting a car that stops in that specific spot is very dangerous. And I do not want to spend a lot in like a cab, a taxi cab to go direct to that place. Because I want to save my money for content and games I want to play for you guys to watch. Lately, because of that mentality, I was trying to look for different games that I would like to get. I already bought Digimon World Next Order because I blame Dokibird. I honestly to God blame Dokibird that she really got me back into the Digimon groove. Because right now, trying to like Pokemon, it's tiring, honestly. The only Pokemon game that I would actually, honest to God, would replay would be Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Soul Silver, because I do like second gen a lot. I started with second gen, so I have like a bias because of that. Also, I think that the OST of like the Gold and Silver games are really, really good. Are honestly really good. Also, I noticed that I get too tired after speaking for an average of 20 minutes. Huh. Hi Ted. Hi Shik, I mean. I was just talking about my classes. Talk to you. Am I seriously just talk to you too? It's like, I think the way I talk kind of sucks. Or maybe I am too direct. It's not yapping. It's like, Okay, if I have to compare myself to a VTuber that normally speaks random no jutsu, I guess it's easier because it's something they're passionate about. It's hard for me to get passionate, but once it clicks, I can just speak a lot. I mean, I see, well, like, I compare myself to Dokibird, but not in a bad way. In a way like how she handles her speech. It's like she goes like, hey guys, do you remember like this? One thing that I have against me is that I forget most things because I live in my present. And for me, my present is the present. That actually makes me easy to forgive and forget people because I actually forget what they did to me or what happens in the past. With some exceptions that I kind of like, I don't understand what exactly was the issue about that. It's like a devil may care attitude. I learned that eventually people's opinions don't matter. Because eventually your ideas might be right, but then they will be wrong because of what the majority says. If the majority agrees with you, then yes, eventually your idea, no matter if like it has been proven or disproven, will be correct. But eventually, because people change, the validity of that idea will also change. Because of that contradiction or like that insanity, I decided then nothing matters actually. And for that, I actually just don't care too much about other people's opinions. Unless I have affinity of like, if as long as I care about that person. For example, I care a lot about Kei-san. Not in that way, but I care that she, as a person that really enjoys what she does, I kind of feel like actually concerned because there was a tweet about her that she said like, okay, she said it on herself. She tries to spend almost all the money she has because of the idea that if she perishes in any minute, then she will be satisfied in that there's nothing that was wasted in her enjoyment of life. But that, I think I am against that idea because, like, what if there's an emergency? What if you cannot predict the future? And you normally would have like a fallback money in case of emergencies. I cannot teach this lesson to her. And she has her own ideals. While I find her idea of using money kind of wrong, I cannot fault her decision. It's her decision after all. You cannot find your Switch charger. Wait, what? You lost it? I mean, it has to be somewhere. I mean, it must not have been lost when you moved, right? You made sure that the charger is with you when you made the move, right? Because I know that Nintendo replacements are very, very pricey. I really would like double down looking for that thing. This is why once I have my my Switch, or like once I have my game console installed, I will never ever touch it again from position wise. It stays there. It will stay there. I really things that I really care about, I do not move them, because in a case that, because I'm very forgetful, I know that's gonna be there because no one touches my stuff, and I don't touch stuff. Yeah, I get what you mean. But if you want some self-growth, it has started with the 7-year faults. Try to understand how you can better them. And yeah, how do you know me when we move? So it's here in my room somewhere. I eventually will find it. Yeah, it's like that. It's not that I disagree with Kaysen's ideals of like enjoying life. Contrary to that, I adore her because she enjoys like life to the fullest. But everything in moderation. It's like it's like I also have my fault. You could say my fault is like I'm on the extremist person to not give a damn about most things, unless that injustice, or unless it's a complete injustice. Because I really don't like messing with people's common problems. Because it's a waste of time. I mean, it's selfish. In a way, you could say that it's a selfish way to say that I don't want to waste my time arguing about something that doesn't make sense. I do not understand why, because I do not understand why you're so mad about it. I know that really sounds bad from that context, but it's because I just want to enjoy fun. I just want to have fun. I was thinking of getting Nintendo Plus. I can bet you people when you... Yeah, I do have like a Nintendo yearly plan that actually like updates constantly. I mean, to be fair, I just have it and for Monster Hunter. Perhaps in the future when like Wild is gonna come out, maybe I'm not gonna have it anymore. Unless you guys want me to play like Nintendo 64 online games, because there's like a good selection of Nintendo 64 games that I really want to play again. But yeah, now you hear Shiki. we're gonna like have this like model of stream for about this week up until Saturday, because those like online classes, those are important, very very important. I get you and Nito Plus to play with you. You abandon me for Wilds. That's crazy. No, I mean, yes. I'll be honest. Once Wilds comes out, I will prioritize Wilds. At least I'll be direct about it. You can trust my honesty, even though that is something really, really, really wrong when I say it like that. What I am worried is like my performance issues. Like, I am a person that really does not want to like overstress my computer. And I was worried when Elden Ring was running too hard that it kind of like made my RAM die. I actually made my RAM die. There was a moment in time in which like I couldn't turn on my PC. And once the guy said that it was the RAM, I started like thinking about what could have caused that. And then I realized recently I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring. And it hit me. Elden Ring, as fun as it is, with my current computer, even with the lowest settings, is a risk factor. So I had to finish that game as fast as possible and then stop, because I knew if I continued, it was gonna cause my PC to actually have a RAM issue again. And I thought to myself, what did happen with Wilds? I don't have that much money right now with me to actually get a new setup. That is the only concern I have. That is the only concern I will leave to future me. That's the last time I tried to play with you, man. No, I didn't mean it like that. I honestly didn't mean it like that. Please. It's like, let's face it, if you have any sort of Monster Hunter blood in your system, as soon as Wilds comes out, it's like, I wanna play it. I wanna. Everyone's like barking. It's like everyone's like going like, yes. I mean, eventually, once I am really, really far ahead on Wilds, I'll come back to either World, Rise, or even GU. As long as the servers are running, I'll come back. Give me a second, I am sending someone to someone. Bro, I was really hesitant to get back to GU. I love about GU. I might switch to play with you. Only for you to say, Lolo, why is it most important? Let me know that leave a bad taste in my mouth. Ouch. Okay, yeah, when you say like that, yeah. I mean, don't worry. I will still keep playing GU because I got the itch again once I actually feel that, this set does feel interesting. In fact, I want to finish more sets in GU. Don't get me wrong. I will keep playing GU because it's not that I am burned out with the World. I still want to play World. It's just I think to myself, what do I play currently? And lately, my interests have been waiting between Digimon, Monster Hunter, and whatever I can get my grubby paws on. I finished already Devil May Cry 3, so I thought I could try 4 or 5 again. But then again, I still have played 5. Like, at the start of my VTuber career, and I thought to myself, would that be too much just to play it again? To be fair, given that I played little to no GU as I barely touched my Switch, I'm still in a low rank stage. I know low rank alone can be an issue because your gear, once you start in GU, it's not that great. Getting skill bonuses and skill sets on GU is hard because of the old skill system. But it's satisfying. But what is good about GU is that you can actually just like get a lobby up and maybe ask randoms to help you. And because there's people playing GU, I think it's because more people are playing on the Switch. People will help. Now, it reminds me when I was years ago in GU, the low rank grind is such a time sink. That's why I get hesitant to play it. I mean, if you have... Okay, I could try helping you through the low rank parts. Normally, the low rank parts is a hassle. But if you have like a friend with you to actually like get you your sets, it's not that much of a big deal. I mean, after that, you're on your own. But I know that low rank part is like a hassle because everything just like starts to slow. HR is not so bad. Once you're in HR, it's not that bad. Oh, let me switch the music. I was listening to this because of, let's just say, Evo still on my mind because about Marvel. Okay, to be fair, I was not that into Marvel. I skipped Marvel vs. Capcom 2 somewhat. I played Marvel 2, but not competitively. But only I actually got like really into Marvel with Marvel 3. But I know about the legacy of 2, and I want to play like the collection once it comes out. You say you can help, but we really don't talk too much, let's communicate as our streams. I'd rather be 50-50, not 55, 75-25 in terms of chat interacting. What's you? That is Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. It's a very good Monster Hunter game. Most people will say World's better, but GU is... I think the community of GU is much more active in some areas. Also, yeah, the reason I do not communicate that much outside streams is because let's just say my classes are actually getting a little bit like on the roll, and then afterwards I have to plan my streams, and I still don't have like an exact formula of how I want to stream. It's weird. I like streaming, but I do not know exactly how to take advantage of my time that I have free for streaming. Because I had to set some parts of my time to, oh, we're gonna stream. But then it's like, oh, I also have to pay attention to my classes. And oh, I also have to pay attention to buying groceries. And oh, I also have to pay attention to what I forgot about my other certifications and all that. Not for the here, I because that as well. Sometimes life throws you wrenches and can't micromanage my time properly. Even worse when you're a VTuber, actually. People say it's like, oh, it's easy because we can. No, it's actually hard. We have like a lot of conveniences on life nowadays, except time. Time has become a constant problem for many people, especially with Japanese people. For me, it's like, okay, one thing I like about Japanese people is like, once they set a date, that date will happen. But they're very rare because Japanese people's time, they actually plan ahead for 2 or I don't know how much time, that if they have no slot available in that set schedule they make for themselves, You cannot. They will say no, politely, of course. And don't get me wrong, Japanese people say no many times, but not out of ill will. It's because of impossibility. But most people don't see it that way. Thing is, most people only think about themselves. And most people, honestly, normally, they don't like being told no. But you have to be mature enough that the reason of why they say no is because they don't like you. No, it's because they cannot. I guess that's related with people's immaturity sometimes. And I think, honest God, this is gonna sound bad, but I think that is most VTubers' problem anyways. And that mixed with social anxiety causes a lot of trouble, I guess. I am saying a lot of things that would get me like on a pitchfork. But honestly, I just realized I really don't care. I mean, I have nothing to lose. Honestly, I have nothing to lose. I have a lot of gain and nothing to lose. I am still myself. I am not being a sellout. I'm just saying my opinions as I see it. Which is, honestly, for me, I am proud about that. It's just, it feels that I kept my morality. I really kept my morality intact. I learned that, man, I just noticed that, okay, I don't want to sound prideful, but I think I am proud of how easy it is for me to talk to people. Just playing modded Slay the Spire. You told me there was like a Kamen Rider mod. There's lots of mods. I just realized okay, so this is my second bad habit and my second like flaw. I like things that are actually pre-made to be actually just like done on the go. For example, you tell me, oh, there's this mod for this. Oh, that's exciting. I don't take action like, okay, can I have it? It's like, it's hard for me unless I am incredibly honest to God, like interested on that, to install it. I can get the Kamen Rider one mod. I have too many characters. Having the Kamen Rider one breaks my game launcher too. Oh. Here's the thing. It's not that I am against mods. It's more that I am too lazy. And I am too scared. I am lazy and scared of breaking my setup. Because I know that sometimes when you install a mod, something might go wrong. You're up your own risk of actually installing a mod. And because for me, it's hard to replace my stuff. I have like some reservations about some mods. Hey, Drac. Your D&D session got canceled for the multiplayer has been unavailable. Yeah, it sucks when something doesn't fall through. Nothing to care about, man. Just do your research, download and move on. It's not rocket science. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, what I am getting much more trustful about is like buying games on pages with discounts. For example, Telly, a really good friend of mine, I told her that about like me want to play some games, but I then find out that some games are not on sale on Steam, and it's like she said, then why don't you try this website? And she told me a website that many games, sometimes on rotation, have like very good sales. I got Devil May Cry collection by $5 or $7. That was a freaking steal. That was a freaking steal, honestly. That's why I decided, you know what, I'm gonna play Devil May Cry. Yeah, CD keys. Yeah, CD keys are my lifesaver. Now, what I do, first, of course, I check the price on Steam. If it is like, if it is something that I do really seem that that's affordable, I will get it. If not, I just go to like web pages with CD keys. And now because of Telly, my friend recommended me that specific page, I go to that specific page first. If by then I don't find anything, I drop my my search for that game until another month. That's my current model. That's how I found like Digimon Cyber Sleuth far more affordable than normal. It cost me like half Digimon Cyber Sleuth. No, not Cyber Sleuth, Dex Order. I really want to play again a Digimon World game. Oh, by the way, have you noticed that since I played Digimon World, on my feed, there's like, oh, Digimon World 100% world record. Digimon 80% world record. It's like, what the fuck? And people, honestly, I thought I played Digimon as efficient as possible, but no, these guys are crazy. And I love when old games are done on a masterful way. I really love when like there's like some secrets and all of that some people find out how to do, but they do it like a really skillful way to advance, to progress. And it's like weird. It's like I see their Agumon and they let him shit on the gym. They say, no, keep training. Oh, we're gonna get golden poop. Keep training. Yes, you make your shit. Let's go. And they just go down. They just go killing Digimon because when they train on the gym, they get all the slots of the golden poop perfectly. Because I don't know how the hell do they do that, but there's like some sort of like random number bullcrap that they figure out how to actually line up all of the golden poop. Lining golden poop in the gym boosts your stats when you train by a freaking large amount. I mean a freakishly large amount. And once they do like, I don't know, 5 or 10 reps of that, their like offensive stat as a rookie is 400. I'm not joking. Like I saw that, like holy shit. And they just go in with that offensive speed. It's just offensive speed, and they just go directly into like into the world. Agumon dies fast, they just go down. They didn't go for Palmo. The one I saw, they didn't go for Palmo. They just went directly to the tropical jungle. They went to the Dino region, they came back. They went through a lot of stuff, like, what the f am I looking? The mod using Persona MC in Slay the Spire. Persona is, oh my god. Persona is everywhere at this point. But yeah, it's like, that's what I am really fascinated about. Is seeing people playing games on a skillful level, because that motivates me to do the same. I guess I just like people being a gamer, but with I think when they're muted because I like skill, but I don't like showboating. Don't knock it till you try it. It's a really good mode. Ooh, really? It's like I like when someone is being like humble about their skills. I really adore that. This is why I don't like me calling myself a gamer, because I associate the word gamer with like skill, but being too showboated about your skills. Like, oh yeah, no one can beat me because I am the best and yada 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 yada. Fuck that shit. I really don't swing with that. It's like playing Street Fighter. You have to keep honing your skills on Street Fighter, getting new frame data, keep training, going to the lab. Because eventually, people catch up with you. Not the same tricks will work to this specific person, and you have to find new tricks. Won't see me bragging, but I will prove I'm the best. Okay, saying you're the best is one thing. Proving you're the best is different. I wouldn't actually gloat about it. It would be very tempting to gloat about it, but I am not that type of person to just gloat. Going to be grinding a monster for once. Like in Bloodstain. Huh. I wonder if, okay, so I guess I should try playing a Castlevania. I mean, Bloodstain, I call Bloodstain a Castlevania game because it's Iga. So for me, it's a Castlevania game. But the last Castlevania game I played was Symphony of the Night because of my friend Kana. Now Kana is playing Star Wars, like that Gobdat versus SK game, and she's really into it. She's really into it. And every time I actually try to talk to her, she showed me screenshots of like of that game. She sends me links of people streaming that game. She's definitely into it. I'll definitely go up. It has me some more challengers. The gloat is okay, I didn't see it that way. Forcing me to stay on my game and get surprised. Okay, if that's the way you use it, and I 100% agree. Honestly, I would only gloat in front of people. I will only gloat in front of people that they say they are the best. For example, I know this is unlikely, but I would love to gloat in Apex against Dokibird, because I know Dokibird is far more skilled than me. I just want her attention in a way that I want her to just like show me what she's really made of. It's like I like when unserious people are serious for once. That is when they treat you seriously, and that is like a fight between masters in a way. You do your best, and they do the best. Those are the most satisfying feelings. They're so real for that. Yep. I mean, having nice friends to just like have a nice friend, play a nice game, it's nice for once. But there's something very special about like having a skillful game in which two players can duke it out. That's part of getting to know someone, Hunter. Actually get to know them. Are you saying that I should be much more showboaty about who I am? To put, you said, okay, so you're saying that I have the skills that I have right now. It's just that I am not a showman? No. Okay. Please elaborate, because I am trying to understand, because this is something that interests me. I'm saying you'd have known what I mean by gloating if you knew me better. Oh. Huh. You make a fair assessment there. Yeah, I guess you know people better once you actually get to know them in that state. Okay, back to the topic of Kana. I don't know. I guess I'm a sucker for women. Like, I'll admit it. I have a woman weakness. And I tried to ask her how she's doing and all of that. And she's really into that game. And she invited me to play with her. And one reason that I would come back to that game is that most guys, I don't know. It's like I think this is one of my weaknesses in a way. So she said she explained that game, that the one I show you, like the one that is Gundam with girls. And the problem I have is not the game itself. It's just because of my latency issues. Because I am too far away from the Chinese servers, I tend to my inputs tend to lag. And I do not want to disappoint her. I honestly do not want to disappoint her. I would have better time, honestly, if like there were like EN servers for me to connect with a VPN, because that will actually make my my speed much more manageable. Like the problem with that game is like if you have latency issues, they have delayed based netcode. Your inputs do not. They take a little bit of while to register if like you're too far away. If I would wish if it had rollback netcode, like with Street Fighter. I honestly God would wish that. If they have that, then I wouldn't need a VPN, and I would actually like say, hey Kana, let's play this together, because I know that by that point I wouldn't be frustrated by the netcode engine, but by my own skills, and that can be fixed with training. I just want to make her happy, man. As a friend. The same I could say about Kayson. Kayson lately, she played like a fishing game. She was having a lot of fun. It was very relaxed, and honestly, I prefer relaxed Kayson over like okay, like the one that you expect like those are click-worthy moments. No, I like her when she just like sits, plays a normal fishing game, and just chills. I like that. I think for me that's truly Kayson. I'm home from school. Welcome back from school. And honestly, because of that tweet that said that she used all her money and now she's kind of worried about like this month, I'm concerned because I do like her personality. But I think that her, I don't know, it's like, I don't want to be patronizing at her. But at the same time, I think what she thinks about her money, what I think of her money management is wrong. But I do not want to patronize her. Doki Bird now. Doki Bird, I think she's in plans of moving out from her house. I understand why she would do that. Living in your parents' house is a little bit complex because your parents will treat you still as their kid, especially if it's like a mother. And for people that are grown up, that is annoying. On the 31st, I have fire alarm going off at a health center. I hope you're safe. But right now, I am talking about like some VTubers that I find interesting about and stuff like that. I think I lost my train of thought. So yeah, I was kind of like, she's gonna be like technically in a hiatus. Forgot you had your mods and fighting Kaiba. Did I say Kaiba? What the fuck is wrong with me? It's time to duel indeed. Man, I haven't actually like decided to play Yu-Gi-Oh in a while. There was this Japanese VTuber called like Shibasaki, that I went to her Yu-Gi-Oh lobby every single Friday. But right now, because of issues and me trying to actually get to know better my other Japanese friends, I stopped like going to that lobby. That was the only motivation I had to play Yu-Gi-Oh, get better. Now that I do not go to that lobby anymore. I don't have that motivation anymore. But yeah, it's weird that those two dragons are having troubles in August. I still call them dragons. They are not dragons anymore. But for me, those two girls are still dragons. Yeah. In Seoul. Oh, that's right, my friend Amase Momo. Okay. I want to retweet that. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Where is it? Ah, BB is playing that. Okay, give me a second. Where is Amase Momo? Amase Momo is such a nice girl, lady. I don't want to ask about her age because, like, I think she will kick me in the balls. All right, so yeah, I can share this, right? I hope she lets me share this. All right, give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, wow. Oh, that is not what I want to do. That is not what I want to do. Where is it? Window capture. I think that works. Yeah, I think that works. So yeah, well, she could say, okay, she's my friend, Amase Momo. She's one of Kayson's fans as well. And I am quite surprised that she is actually making like let's just say a crowdfunding for her 3D. Okay, she says like Studio Lab. Studio Lab. Oh, so wait. She's trying to make a studio lab? Okay, so basically, I am kind of proud that she is doing a lot. She's honestly doing a lot to get like a raffle. Like a, what's the word looking for? She's trying to make a crowdfunding for her 3D. Foiled by a modded boss? Ouch. So yeah. If you find her, try to at least retweet it because, yeah, I don't know, everything helps. I think that I'm impressed that she has like that drive to like program all of this. I admire her for that. I have no idea how to actually like prepare big events for this, and her first goal, like the 100% to actually funding her 3D, was already funded. And I find that, holy shit, that's amazing. What is this? Originalu biru. Ah, original beer. That's interesting. But yeah, she's quite interesting. Anyway, if I just wanted to share that I have friends that are so amazing in so many aspects, and and here I am, just like doing, I guess, nothing. I guess I am doing my own. I am doing stuff at my own pace. And I think that's who I am. I mean, to be fair, I don't want to say this, but she tried to play Mario 64, and I was laughing because she really started struggling with that game. Eventually, she got better at it, but I then realized that not everyone can play games. Everyone's skills are so different out there. I think my problem is that I suck at promoting myself because I don't care how people think about me. I honest to God do not care. But as a VTuber, I think I should care. That's gonna be for the future though. Huh. Did I just talk about all the woman VTubers that I kind of like hang out, talking about? I don't know how what that says about me. It's really entertaining just listen to you in the background while I draw fan art. I really appreciate that. I mean, I am not sad about it. It's just like I see others, and it's like, huh, they're amazing. Yeah, it's almost time for me to leave. Like I said in this title, I was gonna have a very short time to stream. Also, I don't talk too much because I think I already talked about the things I really wanted to talk about. I guess I can say a summary to close up. I am enjoying this last class. Previous classes were kind of crap. This new teacher is really nice to talk to have debates with. Some of my classmates are very noisy. Kason used almost all of her money, but I still wish her the best. Dokiver is about to move. I also wish her the best. I know that most people will be sad without her for a while, but I'm pretty sure she'll be fine. Kana is enjoying Star Wars a lot. I do worry about her. I wonder how her health is doing. Momo-san is doing her 3D crowdfunding, and I am really proud that she's doing so well. Oh, hi Mona-san. So there's another friend of mine called Mona-san that also recently had her new her new outfit debuted, and that's really cute. I honestly find it really cute. She really likes her cyberpunk aspects. Also, she really gives little sister vibes, honestly. Don't tell her I said that. Anyway, my time is almost up. Alright guys, thanks so much for coming by. I just enjoyed talking to the people that were here just talk. Shiki, good luck with Slay the Spire. Charlie, again, I'm sorry I don't have a game to play together with right now because I have some other responsibilities to take care about. Sal, I'm glad you like my voice being a background music. Anyway, let's just go to someone in. Let's just go see someone, okay? Ah, perfect. Let me see. I just want to. Okay, let me try. See ya, man. Alright, man. Alright, guys. You guys take care, okay? Give me a second. Let me see. Can I do that? Wait, can I? Hold up. Alright, let's just see what the girl team is doing. Thanks, man. Alright, man. Well, it's time for me to bounce. I don't know if today I'm gonna have another stream, but that's all for today. So take care out there, okay? Bye, guys. And have fun. That's all that matters.